The bear wasn't a bear. It's about a bear story. Okay, one day the bear was just standing and she looked up and gazed at the sky. And she suddenly saw a geese flying by. And then the golden leaves were falling off the trees. She realized now it's time for her to hibernate. So she went to a cave and then she started to hibernate. Like she slept in the cage and relaxed for the whole winter. So when the shocking thing was when she came out after the winter is done during the spring, she couldn't see any forest anymore. There was a factory in that place. She was shocked. There was a man. She saw a man. And then the man said, "What are you doing here? Why are you not working?" The bear said, "I don't work here. I'm a bear." The man said, "You're not a bear. You just need a shave and a fur coat." The bear said, "No, I'm a bear. I can't work. I don't work here." Then the foreman took him to a manager, and the manager said, "Hey, can you get to work?" The bear said, "No, I'm not a bear. No, you look like a man. You just need some shave and a fur coat." The bear said, "No, I'm not a man. I'm a bear." Then the manager sent him to a vice president. The bear went to the vice president, and then the bear said, "Look, I'm not a man. I'm a bear. I can't work here." The vice president said, "No, you're a silly man. You just need a little shave and then a fur coat." No, the bear was tired, and then the vice president sent him to the president. The president said the same thing, like, "You're a silly man. You need a shave and then a fur coat." The bear then asked the vice president, "Can I go to the zoo and meet my fellow bears?" The man took him to the zoo, and there he met some bears in the cage. The man asked the bears, "Does he belong to you?" Then the bears replied, "No. If he belongs to us, he would have been with us. Why would he be with you? He's not a bear. He's a man. He's a silly man. He just needs a shave and then a fur coat." Then the bear doubted himself, like, maybe I'm not a bear. Everybody is selling that I'm a silly man who needs a shave and then fur coat. The bear believed like he's a man and then started working there in the factory and spent all the time working and acting like a man. And then one day, after the factory work is done, everybody went home. The bear was all alone. He just looked up into the sky and saw the geese were flying by, and then the leaves were falling off the trees. Then the bear thought, now it's time to hibernate. She tried to find a den, a cave, to hibernate. She just walked by the cave and then thought, like, no, I'm not a bear. I would not hibernate. I'm a man. So she just went out and tried to be in the winter like a man. But after a while, it couldn't. Like, it was playing in the snow and suddenly thought that, no, it's good to bears hibernate and it's good for me to hibernate. Then it realized its identity, that it's not a man but it's a bear. So he went into the cave and then hibernate for the whole winter. So, everybody could doubt your identity, but you're the one who should believe who you are. The end.